there, but, you know, President Trump's pretty clear. He says she's a nice woman. We're going to have, you know, very basic conversations, he says today. Obviously, the first sale of the oil, it has gotten a lot of headlines as well, $500 million. John, I'll let you take the first kind of look at where this goes from here. What do you think the outcome is of this meeting, and what should it be as the world is sort of looking at Delcy Rodriguez, who you see here, who is the interim president of Venezuela?
Well, first of all, we have to throw out, the media and a lot of these observers have to throw out the playbook about what they think about American intervention as quote-unquote nation building, what it really is. Here, President Trump sees military forces one tool in a toolkit, and we're not going into countries uprooting entire institutions and trying to run it and remake society at gunpoint like we did in the 2000s in the Middle East. Here, we're just changing the malign behavior of a lot of these regimes and then letting and creating the opportunity for democracy to take hold if that's what the people want to do. Here, the model is really 1945, not 2003. In 1945, we occupied Japan and Germany. We left a lot of the local people, including some of the really bad guys, still in charge, so that we would be able to run it with a minimal military footprint and slowly let the democratic process take hold rather than try to remake their society. So think about this: we left Hirohito in power in Japan in 1945, and left a lot of the Japanese, structures, mayors, and governors in charge of various prefects and all that. And I think that's what we're doing here. If they want democracy, they're going to have to do it themselves, but they're no longer allowed to engage in this malign behavior towards the United States.
Right.
Hi, Halsey.
Your piece very clearly states the capture of Maduro, avoiding another Iraq nation-building debacle. Having this meeting with her, does that achieve some of this? The fact that President Trump is saying, hey, you can come here, but we've got a plan in place, and we've got oil sales coming in.
That's right. I agree.